The sixth tier of English football. The National League North and the sixth tier of English football is a bit overlooked in England, and especially European fans will not know much about the league, considering most of them will watch the Premier League, the Championship, League One, but when you go right down into non-league, you get leagues like the National League North, and they're crackers. What they don't see is the grit, determination and passion from the players and the supporters driving them on to victory. The team we are heading to today are actually a pro team playing in the National League North. It really does show how football is evolving and changing as there's more and more pro teams in non-league. The team we watch today face off against Curzon Ashton, a side that grabbed their highest place finish last season, finishing 7th in the National League North, grabbing a playoff spot but losing out in the playoffs on penalties to Chorley. Curzon Ashton, a semi-pro side formed in 1963, are looking to progress this season. This should be a tasty affair as Lynn currently sit 3rd and Curzon Ashton sit 4th. I am on the road to 5,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there as soon as possible, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. A tight game in hand, but let's see what happens. Let's get to the walks. On our way to the walks now, and a little fact for you here: in the last 5 games Lynn have played against Curzon, every other game has been a draw. So, Big Andy, what will the scores be today? Will the run carry on, and will it be a draw?
I think it's going to have to be a draw. It's a 1-1.
And I actually can't say any different. I'm going to go for a 1-1 as well. I think it'll be a tight game, but if someone does get a win today, it'll be a very crucial win. Here we are then, sausage roll, as always, and they're Bosch here. You know it's good food when you come to Lynn. Game ready. There we go, absolutely demolished. I reckon a good attendance is in hand today, considering it is the international break. Even kitted out in last year's Lynn away shirt. Beautiful, but I think it's perfect time for some Big Andy facts and a little extra.
Random facts with Big Andy.
And a bit about today's opponents, Curzon Ashton, and they were formed in 1963. Their nickname is the Nash, and they play at a ground called the Tameside Stadium in Ashton-under-Lyme near Manchester. Now, this season represents the 9th consecutive season that they've had in National League North. Last season they finished in their highest ever placing in this league, which was 7th. Ended up going out in the National League North playoffs against Chorley with a 4-2 defeat. And this is a big game today for the Lynn manager Adam Lakeland, because he used to be the manager of Curzon Ashton, and I'm sure he'd want to avoid another 4-0 home defeat like what happened last season. So a couple of players on the Curzon side that I'm quite interested in seeing today.
Big Andy's player to watch.
One is Isaac Buckley-Rickett, who is number 7 and is a forward, and he's known for his dribbling and pretty energetic play. And the other one is the club captain, who's the number 9, Jamie Spencer. He plays a striker role and he's known for his excellent hold-up play. So it'll be interesting to see how both of those do today.
There they are, number 9 and number 7, both Big Andy's players to watch. So as we are here at the walks behind me, make sure you go vote for me for the best young creator on the non-league Bible. I'll put the links below on Instagram, Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, Facebook as well. Just vote. All you have to do is comment Travelling TW and that's your vote done. So go get voting. Out the teams come, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe as we're on the road to 5k. We're trying to get there as soon as possible. Come on. Fair play to all the Curzon and Ashton fans who have turned up today, considering it's a 3-hour journey for this game. Starting to fill up a bit here now. Wonder what the attendance will be. Well, here we are. We're underway after the teams choose to switch ends. Typical, isn't it? 5 minutes in here, neither team trying to throw anything away. What the hell am I seeing here? Well, a good old bit of fan banter there. Curzon Ashton go and score after about 8 minutes, but it's ruled out for offside, and the Curzon fans didn't even realise. Kings Lynn need to be careful though, because it's only 10 minutes in and they already technically conceded, but it was ruled out. But it was from that man, Jimmy Spencer, who we did get told to watch. "16 minutes in, penalty shouts for Lynn, but the ref says no." Half an hour played now, Lynn still trying to find that opener, and they're really pushing for it, but no goals yet. A change for Kings Lynn, only 35 minutes in, so we can only assume it's an injury, but the striker Johnny Margaret comes off as Golden Mateo comes on. Well, there it is, the opener, and it is for the away side, Curzon Ashton, as it's an indirect free kick. He's just set it back and slid it in the corner. I mean, you would expect him to score from there. Half time here as the Walks is behind me, and it's currently 1-0 to the away side, Curzon Ashton. It's been a very tight game, and obviously that indirect free kick is the goal that has made the difference at the minute. Hopefully Lynn can get back in it in the second half, but it's been a very tight game. They're a good side, Curzon, gotta give it to them. Pinball in the box, but was that corner a shot? Kings Lynn fans seriously unhappy, and now it's starting to rain. Well, if Kings Lynn score, it'll be interesting to see what happens in this game, considering Curzon at the minute are definitely playing to see out the 1-0. 63 minutes in, probably the first real chance of the second half, and it's headed over. Wow, well, you can't really do anything about that. That number 7, another player we said to watch, and he's just gone and bagged it in the top corner. He's drilled past 2-3 players there, and I mean, it's an incredible finish. You can't do anything about those. Into the last 10 minutes, and when I say absolutely nothing has barely happened this half apart from the goal, I mean it, barely anything has happened apart from the goal Curzon scored, because now they're going to sit back and play out for the 2-0, because that's all they need. 6 minutes added on, let's hope we see a shot. Come on, surely we see a shot now. No, we still don't. Oh dear. Full time here, and it has ended 2-0 to Curzon Ashton. Unlucky result for Kings Lynn, but they didn't really play that well. Second half, they're pretty dreadful. The chances they had, they're a bit pathetic, really. The better side won. I mean, what a goal to win the game. I mean, superb finish. Next week, off to Needham Market versus St Albans FA Cup game. So, will we see any of you there? Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but that's where we're going to be next week. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, and we will see you in the next one. Bosh!